everyone. I'm Anita of My Duke and I podcast, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a fabulous day. And if you're seeing the show for the first time, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the notification bell so when an episode comes out, you'll be the first to know. Well, today is day 2 of Harry's privacy invasion um, trial against the Daily Fail Corporation. So Harry yesterday came in looking really ready and happy, in good spirit and confident. That was so beautiful to see. He really looked sharp. He really looked nice. And today again, he came in, confident and looking, ready to take on that news corporation. And we are so proud of him. People are rooting for him. And yesterday when he came in, nobody expected him to be there, and he surprised people. So that was really good. The element of surprise. Harry and Meghan knows how to do that, and I love them for it. Nobody knows what is going on in their lives. They just show up and they do what they have to do and they get out of there. So it's day 2. It's a 4-day pre-trial. Let me just let people know it's a 4-day pre-trial. The judge is going to determine after the 4th day whether or not they're going to have a case. So I think it's very important that Harry, Sadie Frost, Elton John, and Lady Baroness Doreen Lawrence was there. So that was very good. And I don't know if the other individuals were there, because it's a class action lawsuit. Don't know if they were there. But it was very good that, to have those people that, although they weren't requested there because it's a pretrial, but I think it's a smart move by the lawyer to definitely have them there, because who knows what this judge is going to do. So it's good to to have these high profile individuals show up, to show support. And not only that, too, what that does by them showing up is putting it on the world stage, letting people know all over the world. Because that was when you look at YouTube, every channel around the world had a video of Harry showing up for that, for that case. So that was very good. So it's like literally, publicizing that case and letting the world know, even though nothing comes out of it, even though they don't have a, they decide that they're not going to go to trial with the case, at least people will know what that news organization did. And that was very good. But we are praying, we're requesting prayers for Harry, that this case goes through and that Harry comes out victorious in that case. So that is what we're requesting at this point, because it's very important. Harry's on a crusade to right the wrong that has been done to him and his mother, and the invasion of the press, that he has experienced from the time he was a little child. So that is just really, really important to him. And we have to pray that this goes through and he comes out victorious. We're rooting for him. And so, of course, the press, the UK media has to get the royal family involved with Harry's business that he's doing here in the United Kingdom. And they're saying that Harry won't be seeing his family. He is not here on family matters. He's here on business. And the business that he's here on is to right the wrong that has been done to him. So they're making it out as, King Charles does not want to see Harry. What if it's the other way around? Or what if they've seen each other? We don't know what has gone down between, them. So they're here saying, Prince Charles snubbed Harry and William is away and all of those things, Well, I think Harry needs to remain in a good spirit. He doesn't need to be, his spirit does not need to be broken by, to be broken by his family members. I think maybe it's even best for him that he stays away from them, because after all, these are toxic people. They're hanging around people that wants to do, that is calling for harm for Harry's child. So I would want, I hope that Harry head is focused on just that case and nothing else, So if he goes and see him, okay, he goes and see him after the trial. I don't know what the situation is, but or what the arrangement is, but it was reported that Charles and William knew that Harry was coming. Who knows if that is true? I'm just saying it's a hearsay. But one of the victories that the failed corporation had yesterday in that pre-trial is that they were able to conceal the names of the individuals that were that conducted some of those illegal activities, some of those reporters that were involved in, the tapping of phones and the bugging of places and, the espionage that was taking place in the Daily Fail Corporation. So I think it was about 72 of them, and they were able to, to block the names of them. And I think the judge reasoned that it would, or the defense reasoned that it was going to, they weren't going to get a fair trial if these names came out, and it was going to hinder these individuals from, whatever their private life is. So they called for privacy and stuff like that, but they didn't ever think about the people and them that they were invading. Their privacy mattered. You see how it is? You see, so my grandma always have a thing, say sauce for the goose, sauce for the gander. If you don't like it for yourself, you shouldn't want it for somebody else. Okay, so that's what that means. So we're rooting for Harry. We're praying for him. We hope that, after this 4 days, that the judge says that this case can go through, because one of the things that the Daily Fail Corporation attorneys are saying, that if the case is old, they're bringing up something that is, the statute of limitation is, it has passed on that case. That's what they're saying. But so we're just rooting and hoping that Harry comes out victorious in all of this. And one of the things that I'm so proud of is that they're not settling. They think that it's important for it to come out in the public. And I hope eventually that those 72 reporters that were involved, their names are also exposed to the public, so we know who these people are. We know, when we see an article that has their names on it or their work on it, we know not to believe it, or we know that it was obtained in illegal ways. So that's all for now. So guys, take care and enjoy your day while Harry goes out there and kick butt.